Hello, my name is Kim Chamberlain. I'm in a situation that I'm kind of backed up against the wall, so I'm making this video to see if there's a way that I can bring awareness to people that aren't aware of a price gouging situation with specific types, or specifically a medication called Nuedexta that is on the market. Nuedexta takes a person who's having trouble with controlling emotions, controlling spasms. For example, my wife, when she laughs, she immediately goes into crying and screaming. When she cries, she goes immediately into screaming and crying uncontrollably. This Nuedexta medication stops that. It's made up of dextromethorphan and a medication called quinidine. Quinidine is an old medication that was used a long time ago for, I guess, a heart condition. It causes the dextromethorphan to enter into the system a lot slower. So you're talking about a medication that's available over the counter for less than $20, and an older medication that is long passed into generic access and is, I guess, very hard to come by. I contacted a number of pharmacies, and the only one that says that quinidine is on their directorate is CVS. I have not been able to get my doctor to prescribe it in a form that I can use with the dextromethorphan and give to my wife for probably less than $50. Nuedexta currently goes for 60 capsules for $1,000. With all of the medical assistance, with all the Medicaid, with all the medical assistance she gets, which is Type D Medicare. The best we've been able to get the price down to is $468. That's for 1 month. We've basically gone through everything we have, and she cannot. I can't afford to get her another one this month, which is when it's due. So the prescription through CVS won't be filled unless we can do this. Now, I'm not asking for any money. I don't want this because I'll have to ask again in a month, and then again in another month. We still have a long ways to go before the beginning of the next year. And I've got it listed as low. I mean, the copay that we have is as low as it goes, as far as the possibilities that we've been able to use up with what Nuedexta, the company, has been able to assist us with the company that they associate with, which basically is like they give you assistance, so you get some money from them every year, and that actually helped us pay for the initial yearly thing for Medicaid, Medicare. Not the copay, but the anyways. It assisted initially with the first of the bills at the first of the year, but it was used up like immediately. Now we're looking at being $468 a month for one medication. Total, her other medications run to about $100 a month. So we're looking at about $500 to $600 a month for her medicines to be able to be at least comfortable. Because without that medication, she can't communicate, and she has these spasms constantly, so it's not doing her any good. She's had multiple strokes. We would just like to find out, I mean, or at least let folks know that this medication out there is definitely a gouge. The medicine is old. It's from, back in the 2005-6 year, and it can definitely go generic, but they don't want to go generic because this is too good for them. They're making too much money on this to cut it back, and they're not being forced to. So any generic version of this medicine probably will not come out, if ever, because there's just too much to be made, too much money for this company to make with Nuedexta, and You know, I mean, it's us that's paying for it. I mean, the people that need the medication are normally people that, you know, can't afford the medication. So, I mean, a simple change, you know, a company doesn't need to gouge this bad. I mean, I understand the need to make money, fine, but not like this, and not with people that are ill. Um, I just want to let you guys know about this. Pass it on, don't pass it on. I really don't care. As long as I've done my part to let people know that this is happening. And the company is called Nuedexta. This is a medication right here. And again, it's $1,000 for this. I'm just going to give you a quick view of my wife so that you can see, you know, the person that it's actually hurting. Hey, dear. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Thank you. I think I scared her a little bit. That's all I got. Thanks for listening.